Welcome to King Lizzard on Xbox One with more Forza 6 Rivals, and this one is a community challenge, the very first in the series of Top Gear challenges. Now this car comes from the appropriately named Top Gear car pack, and it is the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. This is a really tough beast to drive out of the box. It's an A642 configuration in terms of class, and I was just finding this so back end heavy and so damn difficult to drive. I had to actually switch to some of the assists on. So for this particular run I'm running with ABS on and I'm running with STM on, purely because I kept locking up the car or I kept putting it into a spin because I was hitting corners just that little bit too quick. I very nearly had an incident there which I managed to recover from, but this, for me, I just found it a very nasty car to drive. I'll be honest, I can't say I particularly enjoyed driving this car at all. I found it really hard work. I'm sure it's a great car once you get used to it. It just didn't work for me, and unfortunately I didn't get very long in this event. I only had literally kind of 15 minutes during the course of this week to get this done, and as a result, you know, I lost a lot of chance to kind of dig in and get a little bit more familiar with this car. But my first kind of 15 minutes with this car, I can't say I particularly enjoyed very much. So, and as a result, I think my time tells the story. So after that run, I pulled in a 1:26.672 on this 1 3/4 Top Gear full circuit track, and that put me in the top 87%, probably my lowest position ever in terms of percentage, and in a placing of 570th out of 658 drivers. Now, given this was a good few weeks back now, I'm pretty certain I'll be hanging on to those leaderboards by a thread. So I will return to this circuit, obviously not as part of a Top Gear challenge, but I'll return to Top Gear's full circuit with this Jaguar F-Type Project 7 and my own tune to see what I can do in A700 class, but that'll be a few weeks off yet. That said, the top time on this circuit was a staggering 1 minute 11 seconds .889, and that was a massive 15 seconds on top of my time, which, as I said, this is a real difficult beast to drive, and the top time as well was no assists, so hats off to the man at the top there. This is an absolute nightmare to drive, this car, I found. So try it yourself if you haven't yet. There are plenty of other cars in that Top Gear car pack that are worthy of an entry into your garage, so don't be put off by this quick Rivals event. Like I said, it was new for me, so I was just finding it really difficult, tougher than any other car I've driven, to be honest. So please be kind enough to take the time to rate the video. If you're not a subscriber, don't be shy, click that sub button. Take care, keep well, and keep watching.